real trap shit.
Damn, son. You make it look easy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. All right, dude. Just fucking around. Debating on making some new cool shit. Making
Some new cool shit.
Our new versions of old shit. You know, no copyrights.
Yeah, no copyrights. We're just doing our own recordings of, sound bites.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if you guys want any sound bites,
they don't. They don't. No, who wants a soundbite, dude? What?
I do.
No.
Dude, who doesn't like a good soundbite?
Here and there.
Good bite.
Good
Bite here and there.
It's just too much work for me.
Oh, dude, we were talking about fucking not impressions, but just
it's like doing voices.
Yeah, voices, like creating our own voices and shit. Like you asked, what did you ask me? We both kind of do it, but not. You do it somewhat on stage, but I never really brought that besides like my old man shit.
Really?
Yeah, you hear me do my old man on stage, like that's a blessing or something like that. I see it like I need to practice it more.
I do an impression, so I use it in a different joke, but it's just a voice that me and my friends did in high school. It was like our impression of Stephen Hawking, and it's just talking while you're inhaling.
Yeah.
So,
hell yes. I get it.
Yeah. Just for millions of years, humans have lived on the planet.
Hell yes.
Humans have lived on the planet just as the animals did. Hell yeah.
Oh man. I used to like do God, how do I do this? It was Ken Kniff.
I don't know.
No, like the old skit Eminem did on like his old albums. Right.
Oh yeah.
Ken Kniff. Hey, just creepy ass dude like calling over the phone. He's like, buddy, I'm Biscuit. You wanna touch my butthole?
Nice.
Yeah, but I was online. I was Keith Kniff, Ken's cousin from Kentucky. I was like just a dirty old fuckboy.
Which albums were those on?
Oh, dude, some of his fucking old shit, like old original shit, dude.
Okay.
Like when he was on some hella drugs. Like fucking hella drugs.
There's
like,
no way that you're making that without
dude,
without
like
Pert.
dude, bro, see, like it was he had some Ken on I think it was like Encore or Curtain Call, and like at the very end of the album, he's guess who's back? Back again. I'm back. Tell some men. He's like, guess who's back? He's like, It's like, where'd everybody go? It's fucking Ken Kniff, dude. Like,
dude.
But yeah, I just had like my cousin of his.
Yeah,
I just fuck with people online,
You like are you a big fan of Eminem?
Yeah, dude. I fucking listened to him at too young of an age. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I never really got into Eminem all that much. I had friends who were super into him, and like I was growing up, they were like, "Oh my gosh, this is crazy!" I like watched the Slim Shady YouTube video.
Oh, dude, the old Superman video and shit.
Going over to a friend's house and watching
old YouTube
videos.
Oh man, what a fucking time and place to be.
Dude, I remember going to a birthday party. Like I moved states to Nashville, Tennessee when I was like 7 years old.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
That's where Sydney is.
It is where Sydney is. Shout out to Sydney.
Shout out Sydney Stevens.
Ayo.
That's for her.
Yeah.
She likes doing that on her pod.
Hell yeah. She Oh shit, what was I talking about?
Nashville, Tennessee. You moved there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I moved back, I went back to Wisconsin, where like all my buddies were when I was really growing up, like from kindergarten onwards, and I was just like having a sleepover at like my best friend's house, and he had already planned to like go to his classmate's birthday party, and so we went to his birthday party. And while we were at this dude's birthday party, they just showed they're like bored of like hitting the piñata or something like that. And I don't know, we just like went inside and like went on to their computer and we were watching YouTube videos on their computer at just like I wasn't in this guy's class, but he was.
Yeah.
So we just like went, I don't know. He's like, yo, have you ever seen this? And he just showed me a video titled "Real Ghost Caught on Tape," and it was just like
I've never seen this one.
Yeah, it was just like a rocking chair, and then it was like an exorcist face that like.
Oh, I have seen that one. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
shit scared me to death.
Dude, they still do shit like that.
Didn't go to sleep at night.
Have you seen like the fridge one out right now? It's like it's like, dude, I swear to God, something moved in my fridge, and he's like underneath the glass thing, and then he's like moving things, and like you kind of like see something move a little bit, and like it like moves it out, and he like grabs the last product and like turns it, and like a fake spider jumps at the screen. It's so fucked up,
dude.
It's so dumb. I hate shit like that.
I hate when I'm scrolling Instagram, just peacefully on the reels, and then there's just a fucking jump scare, just like. I hate those videos where it's like a ball, like somebody's like pitching a ball to somebody and it just flies and hits the camera.
Dude,
that shit scares the shit out of me.
Fuck, yeah, dude. I did that with that spider, dude. I was like, fuck, God damn it. And it just pisses you off because you fell for it.
Yeah.
But you know what video I hate and I fucking loathe? I absolutely loathe the video of like, it's fucking titled like something that you are very interested in, and you want to know, and the whole beginning of the video is them describing shit that you don't give a fuck about, and they never get to the point of the product.
Yeah.
I hate people nowadays that make videos, dude. I just hate it, dude. It's so annoying. Either make content or
this video is sponsored by Raid's Shadow Legends. Also, subscribe to the Patreon.
And before I get to this, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment the shit out of this video. Share it with all your friends, family, and annoy everybody in your life.
All right, now that I have 20 seconds left in this TikTok video.
Now this is how it is. And end. I can never. On my next video, that's how they end it.
Fuck.
We'll show you on the next video how to fucking
whatever.
What the hell, people? Okay, so you ever been on a like family road trip, dude?
Yeah, of course.
Where'd you guys go?
Man, I mean, we went like everywhere. We never flew like anywhere growing up.
No.
Yeah. Like when I was a kid.
Growing up.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we like moved to Nashville, so like, yeah.
That was the flight.
No, we didn't fly.
Oh, that was a drive.
We drove there. Yeah.
What was that drive like as a kid?
I don't know.
How old were you?
I was like 7.
Okay, so you should remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember drinking grape soda in a semi truck.
You guys were in a semi?
Yeah, we had a Penske.
Oh no shit! Your dad driving?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you had to get a fucking license to drive that.
Maybe.
A semi truck, yeah. You gotta get.
I don't know if it was a semi, just like a big.
Just a semi to you at 7.
Yeah.
Like it's a U-Haul truck, basically.
It was a big truck.
Yeah. Okay.
Essentially, just a giant U-Haul.
Okay.
But it was like it had like everything. Like.
Okay.
My parents built a house when I was
in Tennessee?
No, they built a house in Wisconsin when I was growing up.
Okay.
And that was just like a childhood house.
Okay.
And then when we moved to Tennessee, it was like when the housing crisis happened. So they were just unable to sell this house that they built, which was terrible.
So it was worth a lot.
So we were living in Tennessee in like an apartment, just renting. But we owned
but
this
you
house.
owned a house?
Yeah.
Okay, so why move out of it?
Because my dad was working for he was working for a financial advisor company.
Okay.
Which is hilarious. Like that.
Yeah, like
the set of circumstances and his
the
job
irony,
title is
dude,
very ironic.
The irony in that is fucking great.
My dad. I love my dad.
I love irony.
Yeah, but that was like, oh, what? That whole time, and it's just like a weird blur. Just
Dad,
like, what?
did you ever think about this?
Yeah, what was going on?
What the fuck, man?
Somebody eventually bought it, but
Oh.
we were kind of like after that. My dad was a high school teacher, a Christian high school teacher, and the way that it works is just like if another school like loses a teacher and they're like within that same synod of like Lutherans, they'll be like, hey, we've heard you have this really good teacher. Can you ask him if he wants to work here now? And then they're just like, yeah, sure. And then they're just like, that's just called a call. It's like you got a call. You got a call from the Lord to go work at this different school, and he's gonna challenge. It's a challenging endeavor for him to which one he wants to decide, whether he wants to stay at this grade school that he's been teaching at for 14 years, or whether it's just like how that whole synod works, which is kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. And like any school can just like lose a teacher from they just like retire, and there's like a different school can just be like, hey, you're not working here anymore. Or if you want, like, you can go to like this different
yeah, but then that
school.
Person leaves and they gotta find somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what the fuck is going on here?
They're just like moving people around for like years. You can't
just switch them around. You gotta find someone else.
Yeah.
Like.
But that's where
they're like, yeah, fuck these kids.
They have and then they have one college that's like training, and they have like 50 graduates a year, and there's schools like all across the country.
Wonder what they do for training. Oh, okay.
What they do for training?
Okay, all right. Which one is it? Fucking
soundboard.
Nope. There we go.
So. We're living in Tennessee for a while. That was like probably the longest trip that we took. But as far as like other road trips that we went on, I mean, we traveled to like Michigan to visit my family every Christmas.
Okay.
Grandparents.
What parts of like regions there? Like anything cool?
No. Michigan, in my eyes, it's a pretty bland state. I don't really enjoy being in it.
No?
No.
Why not?
It's cool that there's legal weed there and everything, but that's kind of what you need to endure being in Michigan.
Well, I mean, it kind of depends on what you're into. I've only been there a few times, but all for weed. But
yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
you're proving the point.
I know, but
any tourists that are going to Michigan is either like seeing their dead family member or they're buying weed or both.
I had no reason to go there before, but when I did go there and get the weed, and me and my buddy, we just started to explore. We had the majority of the day left. So we got our weed, and I grabbed some edibles and ate the whole fucking bag immediately. 100 milligrams down the hatch. Fucking.
It's a solid dosage.
Hell
right
yeah,
there, fella.
dude! I was like, especially for a dude my size, I was like, I wanna feel some edibles. Like I wanna actually feel them.
Yeah.
So, we drove up to the
UP?
we were in the UP already, but yeah.
Nice.
We drove up to the tip, like as far as the road goes, until you like need a truck, because we drove his car up there.
Yeah.
and like all the trucks you see that like there's so many like off-road bikers. What? Like
Mountain bikers.
Yeah, mountain biking over there.
Yeah.
There's so much like trail work and doing stuff out on trails.
Yeah.
With different stuff.
It's so remote. I mean,
many side-by-sides, snowmobiles, hiking up mountains.
Dude,
like,
snowmobiles are nuts.
Like, snowmobiles are so sick.
I've never been on one.
What?
No.
What?
That shit's crazy to me. It's nuts
dude,
that people drive that shit on
I
ice.
have pictures of me driving a snowmobile at like 2 or 3. I was snowboarding at 2 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't ever able to figure out snowboarding or skiing. I could do
skiing's way harder to me cuz you're two different thing. You're controlling both legs to do independent things instead of being strapped to one. Like if you snowboarding is a second nature, or if you snowboard, skateboarding would be a second, because you're on the one thing and all you got to do is worry about where you throw your body, you know?
Yeah.
Your weight there.
I've tried snowboarding before, and I used to skate.
Skiing is way harder to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, than
everyone that
I also grew up on a board, so.
Fair enough. Did you skateboard a lot growing up?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was
Did you ever
never
break any
super
bones?
good
I
at
broke
it.
I broke my ankle skating.
I never
How about
broke
you?
anything skating.
Really?
I broke stuff. I broke my leg dirt biking when I
Damn.
was a kid. Yeah.
Damn. Did you try to do like a sick jump or something like that?
No, I learned to ride on ice. It was an accident on ice. Yeah. You got to learn in the worst conditions. So then you're ready for the worst conditions. So you know what to do. Yeah.
When I was skateboarding, it was very mild conditions, and I broke my ankle. This is a hilarious story. So, my family at the time, we had there was like a foreign exchange program at my high school, and we were having one of them host, and he was my roommate at the house. So he was 2 years older than me. And we're outside. We had a basketball hoop in our driveway. He's playing basketball. He's got headphones in. And I'm skateboarding on the driveway. And we have a one step into our side door at this house. And I prop up my skateboard on the one step, and I try to like go down on it.
Yeah.
Like it's a ramp.
Yeah, like a drop in.
And I'm just like, I'm going to do this fucking switch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And I totally it doesn't go anywhere. I just go straight forward, roll my ankle completely, and then just like hear it pop.
Oh man, have you ever knocked the fucking wind out of yourself skateboarding as a kid?
Yeah, I've knocked the wind out of myself, like falling out of trees and shit like that.
Yeah.
But best part of this story is because he had my Chinese roommate Hogan. He's a legend. I still talk to him. He's awesome.
Yeah.
He had his headphones in. He was just playing basketball. He sees me just like screaming on the ground, like calling for help. He takes his headphones out. He thinks it's a bit, and I'm just like making a joke. And he's just like, yeah. Like,
how old were you at this point?
I was like probably like 15.
Oh, you had a roommate?
Yeah.
Foreign exchange.
Okay, he was going to the same school
that
as
makes
me.
sense. Okay.
Yeah. And he thinks it's a bit, and he's just like, "Oh, get up, pussy!"
Fucking
And he
with me?
throws the basketball at me while I'm like on the ground holding my ankle, like, "Call 911! Call 911!" He's just like, "Get up, pussy!" And he throws a basketball.
To be honest, you were
at me.
calling for your mom. Let's go. Call my mom.
I may have. Yeah.
Not calling the cops for a broken ankle.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, that
yeah,
sucks.
oh yeah, dude, the knocking the wind out of yourself.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, dude.
Fuck. Oh.
I've done that so many times.
Oh, I've made so many janky skateboard ramps as a kid, dude. Like in my buddy's backyard. I remember her and I making this ramp. It was so sketchy. And I dropped in on it, and I like got halfway down and too much weight backwards and just onto the flat part. Just knocked. I couldn't. Just the fear and straight panic that your brain enters when you get that blunt force to your back and you realize that you can't breathe air in or push it out.
Yeah.
You're just like waving your arms around, like trying to vocalize in one way or another. I think that's why us Minnesotans are so good at hand gestures. Like,
probably
we have fucked ourselves up as kids so much.
Did you ever when you were like in middle school or whatever, and you like did you have like swings when you went out for recess?
Oh yeah, who the fuck does?
Do you remember trying to do like a flip going forward and then you just land on your feet? You do like a backflip off of the swing and then you just land on your feet.
I have done. Well, yeah, if you grab the chain, like. Yeah. I could never free do it. I'd have to like stop myself with the momentum right at the end of it and grab the bottom of the chains right where the seat holds to like flip myself back and then just let go. I
was the same. I tried to do it just free balling it at like the top of the apex.
Shit,
I just landed straight on my back in front of everybody at recess.
I have so done that.
Oh,
I have so done that.
Yeah.
And then I always after that stuff, I'd kind of stick to the challenge, the launching challenge. You know, see how far you can launch yourself out there. No, that's how far my foot skidded. I landed.
Dude, the bet.
No, it's where you landed, not where you skidded.
Dude, so what? All right, this is a fun topic. What recess games did you play the most when you were growing up?
Oh man, Foursquare.
Foursquare rules.
Yeah,
dude,
which is crazily just a swastika with closed walls. Like,
yeah,
if
pretty
you think
much.
about it, because at work we have welding tank or gas tanks for my welder. And there's some old gas tanks that if you see like a Foursquare, that used to be a Nazi tank because there used to be a swastika on it, but they had to close off the corners. Yeah, fucking crazy fact there. But yeah, I played Foursquare a fuck ton.
I got beat up playing Foursquare, dude.
What was that fucking game where it's a tunnel with 4 exits out of it at the bottom? It's like a big funnel at the top. And it has 4 exits for the balls to come out, dude.
I don't know what the game is called, but it's like a basketball hoop, but it's like a big cone.
Yeah, with slots where it may come out here or there, like... Yeah, I don't know what the hell that shit was called, but yeah, we played that shit.
I wanted to climb up in it all the time, but I didn't. I was never able to figure that out.
How to get up past the lip. Like, I never could either. I couldn't jump that high, dude.
Yeah.
If I got up there, I wouldn't have to know how to get down.
But dude,
it's pretty squirrely.
I got the shit kicked out of me playing Foursquare one time.
Dude, how'd that happen?
Dude, so...
Foursquare is an aggressive game, okay?
Yes.
That is alpha fucking shit.
Yeah. So so it was a game full of 5 guys in my 8th grade class.
The girls always get knocked out.
There was one girl playing. She was the one girl who was like, I'm going to play with the guys.
Yeah.
And I liked this girl, and she liked me too.
But it's always tough love as a kid, isn't it?
Well, she got kicked out, and then the dude is like, you got to go to the back of the line twice because you're a woman. I was like, what'd you say? What'd you say to my woman?
Defend my girl.
I tried to jump in there, defend my girl, defend her honor. And I said, you say that. I said, you say that about my girl again, you'll see what happens. And he said, go to the back of the line, woman. And I went for a swing on him. And he just dodged it because he was one of those UFC kids who, like, his parents let him watch UFC and have Mountain Dew.
His parents beat him?
Yeah. His parents were divorced. No.
He was taking out his anger.
He knew what to do because his parents were divorced, and he took me right to the ground.
His dad beat his mom.
Yeah. He annihilated the threat. He took me to the ground immediately. Meanwhile, the principal is like right there. He saw the entire interaction. He's just like,
what happened here?
He's like, what? He comes up with his arms crossed. What's going on here? You know? Just breaks it up immediately. Nothing happened of that, which was crazy. You didn't even give us attention.
Man,
just like I get
school. Elementary school was fun. I was such a weird kid.
Me too.
Dude, like, I hit so many different phases. By 5th grade, I, like, hit that dark phase.
Dark phase?
Yeah, dark phase. I don't know if you ever hit, like, emo, gothic, like,
oh, yeah, dude.
phase, like, dark music.
I'm still in that phase, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Can you wear eyeliner? Yeah.
For the listeners at home, I'm in full goth garb.
He
right
looks
now.
like a member of Kiss right now.
I am a member of Kiss.
Bullet for My Valentine?
Dude, I fuck with Bullet for My Valentine.
They're a good band.
I was listening to. Did you have like the? I'm just telling a lot of like childhood stories on this.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Dude.
Yeah, I was listening to Bullet for My Valentine on the family computer one night, and my dad's watching like a baseball game. He's watching the Detroit Lions, and I'm just playing. I was playing a game called Adventure Quest Dragon Fable, and I grinded this game every day after school on my family's computer. Yeah. I didn't let anybody else on this thing. I wanted
this is my computer.
And I listened to hard metal like Bullet for My Valentine. And I had like just a scuffed pair of like over the ear headphones, but they were just like they didn't have any padding on them. They were just like
the rough oh my god. Those headphones. If you're old enough to understand these like school headphones, oh my god, they hurt you. They would cut your earlobe.
Yeah. And I was listening to Bullet for My Valentine like right next to my dad at full blast. And he's like, "What are you listening to?"
You can hear every fucking
I'm like
word.
Like 9 years old, you know. And he's like, "What are you listening to?" And
Death
I'm like,
metal.
Yeah, and he's like, "I don't want you listening to that anymore." It's like, all right, I'll listen to Avenged Sevenfold instead.
But why, Dad?
Yeah. So why?
I believe what they're saying.
It's just Bullet for My Valentine, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm 9.
Yeah.
I'm old enough.
I want to kill my love. That's what they're saying. Kill love.
Yeah.
No, that shit's great.
That emo phase of like 9 years old is great.
Oh, dude, the middle school is such a fucking fucked up place. I'm so glad they in big cities they seclude middle schools. Like 6, 7, and 8 are their own fucking place. 'Cause, dude, if they were in a high school, if they were grouped in with the elementary, these elementary students would have way more anxiety than they do right now. And
wait, what do you
like growing up, like, 'cause middle schoolers know how to rip you apart, dude. Like, they know how to target you easily. Like, they see your physical flaws so fucking fast. Like,
and even if they just like
my niece will rip you apart, bro. Like, you're just fucking 14. She'll fucking rip you apart. Like,
why do you seem like you should be so physically fit, but you have a second pair of skin on you?
Yeah, like what? No, I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of my fucking week. Yeah. Thanks. God damn it. Like,
what the hell does that? What is it? Yeah,
I'm self-conscious again.
Yeah, or they'll just like rip you apart with a Yo Mama joke, like a 2023 Yo Mama joke that's just evolved into.
Like, how the fuck we not think of that?
Yeah.
And yeah, my mom is that. Wow.
Dude, people underestimate like how smart like middle schoolers are, but they can come up with some funny shit, dude.
Dude, for real.
Think about what you were laughing at 9 years old. Yeah, dude, like, I was laughing at
Jackass and
dude, I loved Jackass.
Yeah.
That's why I was always trying to do stunts that like knock the wind out of me. I was like jumping off the playground and shit.
Yeah, and building our own fucking skate ramps.
Check this shit out, babes. Just jump off shit. Like, what do you think of that? And then they're just like, all right, cool. Didn't work out for me.
No,
Babes
me
didn't like
either,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked out enough to have 2 kids, but I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this in the future, girls, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I love them, though.
Yeah.
They're great.
What are the recess games? Did you play dodgeball at all?
Oh, dude, dodgeball. A game I bet they don't play anymore.
I bet they play dodgeball.
I doubt it.
I bet they play in like Fayette and they're wearing helmets.
Pads.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't throw that at Tommy like that.
You have to throw it underhand.
Yeah, oh my God. Fucking granny throwing shit.
You can, I mean.
Did you ever play a game called Sofa?
No.
It's like dodgeball, but there's only one ball.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like a free-for-all.
Is it like tag? Or is it
Kinda. So, like, the way it works is, you know, whoever the fuck is playing. There's one ball, and...
Like, are you trying to tackle the one person with the ball and take it?
No, dude. You're trying to get the fuck away from the person with the ball because they're going to throw it and hit somebody. If you get hit, you're out, and you sit on the side, or you go to the side or whatever. And when that person, if that person that gets you out gets out, you get back in. So if he has, like, fucking a ton of people out, like, when it gets to the end of the game and there's, like, 2 people left, or if you catch the ball that the person... You know, everybody gets back in because they get out.
Okay. I never played this.
Yeah.
I played a version of this, but it was just bullying one kid.
Super fun, dude. It's super fun. It gets fucking hectic because you can get down to the last 2, and one of those 2 definitely got somebody else out probably. So then as soon as one of those guys gets out, a bunch of people are coming back in. And, like, can rush for that ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then it's just another hectic thing. And that dude, whoever was last with that guy that got him out, if he can survive and get all those other motherfuckers out, then he can win. Like,
hell yeah.
It's a very long game, but it's very fun and is very aggressive. It's so
I want to play this.
It's so great. We got to get a big group of people together in, like, a big gym. Go to like the Y or something.
Yeah.
Just like, no, we're playing Sofa. Like, you want to play? It's really aggressive. We call each other names. Like,
when you were first describing it, it sounded like Smear the Queer.
It kind of, but it's not. You don't like tag. You just throw the ball. You know, whoever has the ball is the aggressor. Yeah. You know, and you can catch it and like. Get them out.
Yeah.
So it's like dodgeball in that form. But you don't have to stick to one side or another. You can whoever has the ball, you can only take 3 steps after you get the ball. That's a rule. You can only so then everybody else can move around, but you're kind of like stuck.
Yeah.
There. So like if you get the ball, you gotta act quick. Get your 3 steps in. If you're tall, it can take your advantage. If you're like got momentum with you, like you pick it up with that momentum. Get boom, 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 like all that fucking momentum into the throw.
Dude, this sounds fun.
It's so
sick.
fun. It's so fun, dude. We gotta do this. Anybody listening that wants to do that, come to Duluth. We'll set up a game.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm down. I'm a small target, motherfucker.
It'll be so fun. It'll be Sofa King cool.
Sofa King cool.
Sofa.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Any other games you play on the field or in middle school or anything?
I mean, I played baseball, like Little League baseball, you know.
Okay, yeah, I played Little League, I guess.
Yeah. How many years did you play?
Couple years.
I only played like 2 years.
I was Herb Bergman. His kid was my coach.
Herb
Bergman was our mayor back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was the mayor's kid's coach. He was our coach. Yeah.
Did he make it? Was his kid like always the pitcher? Wait, did you say that?
No, his kid was our coach.
Oh, I thought you said that his
like
kid was on the team.
No. Our other coach, we had 2 coaches. The other coach, his 2 twins were on our team. Yeah. He was like he was the head chef up at or head cook or whatever up at AJC, Arrowhead Juvenile Center.
Oh.
When I went there, I was like
yeah.
in line for food. I'm like, oh hey, what's up? He's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Good times.
Yeah, dude. I had a coach. I had two coaches on my team who both had, sons in the team. And they were always fucking... The coach's son is the worst,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, they are, dude.
They're always the pitcher, whatever position they wanted to play.
Well, these two twins, they brought, real wooden bats.
Yeah.
And wouldn't let, anybody else use them.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Cut it.
Is it the second one this app?
No, the first one, this one.
Ah, man. We gotta get a
All right, let's
counter.
not talk about it.
Yeah, so, I had two coaches on my team. Both of them were, always the fucking pitcher or whatever. Never got to pitch. It pissed me off. I always wanted to give it a try there. I was like, you're going to be, outfield. I was good, man.
Yeah, I'm trying. I think I was shortstop, probably.
Really?
Probably.
I played a little second base. Center field was my zone, though, man.
Yeah, you were in the zone out there.
Hey, man, I made some nice catches on those pop flies.
Yeah.
Because their sons were the pitchers, and they fucking let them hit the ball all the time.
Gotta throw it faster, kid.
Yeah.
What the hell?
If you think about it, I had to bail them out.
Oh, I bet. I bet. It's like everybody will.
We did actually
their
have a
whole
really
life.
good team. We had a solid team. The thing about Little League is there's always 2 years that you can play in one league, and then you gotta move up and
Yeah.
the age gap. So
Mhm.
the first year you play when you're 7 years old and you get put in that league. If you're if you're one of the younger kids, you're not hitting that growth spurt until next year,
Mhm.
Any kids that you play against who have that growth spurt,
I was fucked, dude.
yeah,
I was fucked, dude.
yeah, you're getting fucked up by whatever team was
Quit sports, dude.
Yeah.
You ever try out for a team and not get in?
No.
Oh, dude, it's the worst.
Yeah, that's why I didn't play high school sports, because
I tried out for high school soccer, dude.
I was gonna
It
try out
rough.
for high school soccer.
That was rough, dude.
My mom told me I was too fat. Unfortunate.
I did better than some of the other people, but they didn't pick me. I used to play a lot of soccer. That was my game when I was young.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my buddies, he's gonna go pro.
Really?
Yeah, that I played with. He's probably gonna go pro.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What team?
I don't know. He's been doing a lot of stuff for the US or something in the league.
Sure.
I
don't remember. I don't know what the US.
don't know.
soccer
I'd have
league
to
is.
look it up on his
Yeah.
profile to see which league.
I've been to a couple of those just American indoor soccer. I've been to a Chicago Fire game.
Okay.
And I've been to a Milwaukee Wave game. Those games are pretty lit.
I love soccer. That's a fun game.
Yeah.
It's a fun game to play and watch.
Yeah. Those guys are jacked, dude.
Dude, they got endurance like a motherfucker,
Yeah,
dude.
the
And
whole
that's what
sport
people
is-
don't respect. Americans throughout the years have just hated on soccer.
People
for
think
no
football
apparent
players are
reason, dude.
People think football players are the peak of
They're
athleticism.
not, dude.
They're stopping
They
every other
run
play.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
They move for 10 seconds and then let's huddle up and
Yeah.
drink some water
Gotta
and
stop
chill
for
out.
the play.
These dudes are out there running for
Literally 90 minutes straight.
Yeah, it's 45-minute halves.
Yeah. And they can sub in and out, but
They can, but it doesn't happen very often.
These guys train so they don't get subbed out.
Yeah,
They get
they
paid
want to be in the game.
Yeah, they get paid the more that they're in the game.
Yeah.
They score a goal, they get a
crazy.
bonus, bro.
It's crazy, dude.
Dude.
Their athleticism is off the charts, man.
Yeah.
But
Who are your favorite soccer players?
oh,
Like
I don't-
Ronaldo?
I don't know a bunch of names.
Oh.
Honestly, no. I try not to keep that stuff in my mind space because I got way too much other shit to remember, like cars and car parts and different transmission codes and engine codes and all different types of shit for that. plus comedy. I'll remember comic names.
Mm.
But I don't even remember race car driver names and shit, really. Besides, like, Ken Block, Dale Earnhardt, Jeff Gordon. Like,
is Chef Gordon?
Jeff Gordon.
Chef Gordon Ramsay?
Chef Gordon Ramsay, number 24. He climbed the wall every time he made a killer dish.
Every time he makes a beef Wellington.
A winning dish, yeah. Well, Jeff Gordon, I think, was it Jeff? No, that was Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart used to, when he win a race, he'd climb the chainmail on the side of the racetrack.
Really?
Yeah.
Just the chain link.
The chain link fence, that really tall one that
yeah.
like catches the cars if they crash. Yeah, he'd climb that every
Didn't,
time he wins.
Say Rick. I feel like Ricky. You say Ricky Bob.
No, Tony Stewart.
Ricky Bobby did that in Talladega Nights, didn't he?
No.
Or am I thinking of fucking? I think I'm thinking of bench warmers.
No, he kissed a guy.
I'm just.
Yeah, you're thinking about bench warmers.
Yeah, when he gets up on the fucking chain link fence of baseball.
Mm-hmm. Ricky Bobby, his dad was looking like through the chain link fence at the race. Remember?
Yeah, whatever.
'Cause he scalped the tickets.
Dude, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I spoiled bench warmers for my bad.
Me too.
If you were wanting to watch
if you haven't watched two of the greatest fucking movies of all time, Benchwarmers and Talladega Nights, where the fuck have you been sleeping under?
Dude, I will die on the hill that Napoleon Dynamite is literally one of the best theatrical releases ever.
Especially for the budget.
Yeah, exactly.
Insane.
That's my exact point, dude. It's a hilarious movie.
It is.
The reason
it's a cult classic.
Yeah. Who hasn't seen Napoleon Dynamite?
A lot of people, honestly.
Yeah, nowadays. But, you know.
But when that shit came out,
dude,
it was like,
I remember when
this
Napoleon
is
Dynamite came out.
Nuts. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, this is such a weird... Like, when he had the toy on the bus, it just whips it out the window with the string, and it's just dingling up the... Like,
who
what?
didn't try that?
This is awesome.
Who
like,
didn't try
I'm
that?
so glad they put this in a movie.
Anybody who watched Napoleon Dynamite and didn't try that the next day, what are you doing with yourself? I did that. I remember doing that.
I love that movie so much. Bet you I can throw this over those mountains. Jesus Christ. The delusional uncle.
Yeah, Uncle Rico.
Yeah, dude.
Uncle Rico's the best.
Oh, my God. Oh, the goddamn Tupperware.
It's the best,
fuck, dude. All of it. The whole movie.
It's just a pyramid scheme of Tupperware.
Oh, the classic line of the skim milk.
Wait, when is that?
The skim milk?
I don't remember that.
Why are you drinking skim milk?
Oh,
is it because you think you're fat?
No. I see you drinking 1%. Oh, 1%. She's drinking 1%, dude.
Was it? Is that because you think you're fat?
1%.
Is that because you think you're fat? Yeah.
Because you're not.
Because you're not.
Could be drinking whole if you wanted.
Exactly. I fucking love that. I fucking love that shit, dude.
John Heder, he just played such a unique character.
Is it Heater, Hater, or Heder?
Hater. John Heder. Heder. I don't know.
It's different. It's a unique.
Yeah. He plays a very interesting. He played a very unique kind of character in that.
Oh yeah.
Like nobody was playing a character like that at the time, at least.
Just the awkward.
Just such an awkward teenager.
Oh,
but like
the moon boots, dude.
The thing is like I feel like everybody had a guy like him in their high school who's
I did.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
If you were like at a school dance, like homecoming or something like that, and that one weird kid just went into the middle of a dance circle.
Ours was a cowboy dude.
Ours
was a cowboy kid. Yeah, dude believed he was a cowboy.
Yeah.
I mean, he had spurs on his boots.
For real?
He did not live on a farm or own a horse. But he wanted to be a goddamn cowboy.
Well,
and this dude, I swear to God, he was too old to be in high school. But
you know,
that's mental instability, folks.
That's what it'll do to you. Hold you back. Think you're a cowboy.
Cowboy, baby. Like,
Yeah. I had a kid. So when I was in kindergarten, I remember watching a kid licking a marker a lot until his tongue turned blue.
hell yeah.
And it wasn't like he wasn't told not to do it. It was like he was doing it behind the teacher's back constantly. It was like, dude, stop doing that. And it's just like, I'm gonna go back to doing it. And she turns around. I remember one of those kids. The same kid. I remember he. I was at my mom my dad was working as a teacher, and he had to like grade papers or whatever after school. My mom was working as a librarian, so I had to stay after school. And my mom was like, "You should be in the book club." So I was in the book club, and I was looking out the school window one day, and I saw this kid living. He had a house right next to the school, and it was like icy on the ground, and he was taking this golf club, this plastic golf club, and he was just smacking the ice over and over and over and over with this plastic golf club until it just snaps in half. And then he walks inside, and he comes back out with a real golf club.
Hell
and he
yes.
just keeps doing it.
Hell yes, dude. Says, fuck my dad. Fuck his clubs. I hate golf. You spend too much time away from home. You never tell me how you do. You never bring me with you.
Just the weirdest interaction. Like, I don't know what.
That's just us Minnesota kids in the winter, dude. Our parents tell us to go take care of the ice. They don't tell us how. They just want us
shovel.
to. Yeah, go shovel with what?
A golf club.
Hell yeah.
That
There's
kid was in
ice.
my
I can't
class.
shovel the ice. I gotta break it up.
I was in the same class as that kid, so if
Hell
that gives
yeah.
anybody perspective.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy thing. I used to live across from a school. No.
And now you're not allowed to? So
No, yeah. No, I got a joke about that I can. I haven't said that in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's just like I can so I got a house like next to a school, which means I can live next to a school.
Oh yeah, I have seen
Like,
you do that
yeah,
one
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
That is a good joke.
Yeah. It's
I
just
like it.
insinuating I'm not a pedophile.
Don't worry, guys.
Like,
Normally you have to go around a neighborhood if you are a sex offender.
Yeah.
I'm going around my neighborhood telling people that I'm
not a sex
Wink,
offender.
wink.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Miller Lite and frig off, dude.
Dude, I have a weird living room.
Yeah, it's mainly
I haven't done any decoration
booze.
to it. This is just this is like 6 years of just like
This is-
empties.
anybody would be picturing a house of like 4 dudes that live in a college area.
Yeah.
What it would look like.
Yeah.
Whatever you're imagining, that's what it looks like.
And
Couple of flags on the wall.
if it involves a shrine
shrine to alcohol.
a shrine to Larry Bird in the Bible,
Yeah.
3 packages of American Spirits with a sticky note on one of them that says "Please take one."
A Miller High Life
Yeah.
with a fish mirror and
Dude, I gotta do.
a mid game of chess going on.
I heard so. I heard my roommate and his girlfriend were over.
Yeah.
Just like they walked upstairs to go brush their teeth in the one bathroom that we have upstairs.
I was gonna say they brush their teeth together.
Yeah, they just went up
That's
together,
hot.
I guess. And I could hear him. I was at my computer, and I just had like one ear out,
Yeah.
one headphone off. You know,
Yeah, I
on
do
one side
that
of it.
shit all the time.
I
Yeah.
heard her talking. I was like, "You really got to do something about all the decorations around here. You just have empty liquor bottles all over."
dude.
And I was like, I don't know. I've told the other guys we should change it up a little bit, and they're just like, I don't know, man. It's like we're dedicated to like
keeping women out of here. We're dedicated to being single, man.
Yeah.
You gotta either move in with your girlfriend or get rid of her.
Yeah.
It's the house of bros, man.
All right, man. I'll just I'll go up to my room. You keep playing Fall Guys or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's chill.
Yeah, how's your match of Fortnite going, dude? Oh, you're playing with your squad of 12-year-olds? All right, that's real duty.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Oh.
got to do something about these decorations. The Larry Bird can stay.
Well, at least make that traffic cone a Christmas tree, dude.
Yeah, they
put a couple of branches in there, dude. Did we talk about that on Chad's episode? We did bring up the traffic cone.
The traffic cone? I don't think so. I think I just explained
about it.
So I just have we have a loose traffic cone.
Yeah, it's actually pretty chill.
Yeah. I'm in for it. You can stay.
I dig it.
We got this traffic cone because of the water main in front of our house on our road. Like, I don't, just on just burst it open while I was at work one day. And I come home and the whole street's blocked off. So I have to like go around the long way. And I walk inside, I'm like, what's up with this? Like, they put a cone like blocking off the whole street, like even in front of our house. And then I parked in front of one of these cones because I fucking live here. I'm a man and I'm gonna park wherever the hell I want to park. And then
I'd do.
And then when they took the cones back, they just left one right in front of my car because they were just lazy and didn't want to grab it because they're like, who's gonna
take that?
Who's gonna park in front of a traffic cone? I will. These all fucking law-abiding citizens in this neighborhood. So
it is a nice neighborhood.
Yeah. I'm probably the worst person in this neighborhood.
I've
thought
being
about
the
this
worst
before.
person on the block though. Sometimes
I'll just be like smoking a joint on my front porch, and then like a 70-year-old woman will just be walking her dog outside, and her dog is just trained to run up to people, so that she like gives the person a treat to give to her dog.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, one hand I got a fucking lit joint, and then she's handing me a fucking dog treat. I'm like, let me put this fucking.
Let me eat this.
Let me put this thing down. What's your name? What's your dog's name? Oh, it's so cute. Fuck off. Like, living my fucking life here.
Dude, I would be like so up in that dog's face, dude. I'd be like, hello.
Dude,
like
it was like a fucking Yorkie poo.
I fucking love dogs.
It is a little shitter. If it was a bigger dog that was kind of like, had more of a face, I'd be in for it. Little dogs just don't have like a face.
What?
They can't like express themselves. They're too small.
Oh, they can.
No.
They can.
Yeah, maybe they can.
They can.
But
I've seen it.
Alright.
There's some of them that are just dull.
Dude, I want to get a cat.
Why?
Because they're chill.
You want it to lick your ass.
What?
Sandpaper always feels good down there.
He's referencing
why the fuck do you want a cat, man? I'm not like
chill.
against.
They aren't gonna.
They are not chill.
They're not gonna bark at like 4 a.m.
I mean, not every dog does.
I don't know, man.
You know what most cats do in the middle of the fucking night?
Knock shit over.
Terrorize.
Yeah.
I've had cats that just rip around the fucking house in the middle of the night because they feel like they want to.
Dude.
There's no stopping them. They get crazy if you try to fucking come near them.
Dude, you gotta get like
insane.
You gotta develop a solid relationship with your cat.
Well, I don't know what the fuck was up with those cats because I've had some dope cats.
Yeah.
I like cats that kill shit.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, like mousers. Mousers. I've had 2 cats that kill birds, dude.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, dude. Fucking dude, they perched into trees and killed fucking birds, bro.
Nice.
They're super cool. But they come in the house, they eat from their dish if they want some, and then they come and find you if they want some love. And then they get their love, and then they go and fuck off and do their own thing.
Like an outside cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're fucking dope.
You gotta get them like spayed and neutered though.
Well, of course.
Can't be letting them fucking.
Of course.
Can't be
I don't
letting
need
them
any
fuck
more.
around. Can't be having.
Way too many in a litter.
Yeah. How many? Yeah, it's like fucking like 10
Way
kittens.
too many. I mean, some die.
Well, that'll happen.
But there's also like 9 to 12 in a litter. Something like that. It's insane. Yeah. It's too many.
I had a buddy who lived on. My best buddy growing up he lived on a farm. Like we went to another like neighboring,
And he
farm.
killed a cat.
No, they like had a new litter. And
usually when they talk about a farm and a cat, it's like, this is the death of this cat.
No. There was a lot
So we went and dropped our cat off at the farm. It's like we drowned it in a puddle. Like, oh my God. What the fuck?
There was a pretty fucked up kitten in this litter. I felt pretty bad for this kitten. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel bad for small animals that are helpless, dude. Anything that's helpless and innocent, dude.
I think he had like one eye that was like fucking blind.
Oh, so what?
Like
He could have been a cool ass
face was all morphed and
demorphed.
Yeah, he looked more like a goblin than a cat.
Oh, dude, what a sick ass cat to have around.
Yeah,
though.
I think I wanted to name it Goblin.
Dude, that would have been a sick name.
Yeah, he
and
wasn't
a sick cat. I mean, he probably would have been kind of.
I don't think he would have been,
but like. He would have been on a good cat, I'm sure. He would have wanted to lay around most of the day.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, probably. Yeah, it's like, oh my God, I didn't even know he was dead. He loved laying around right in that spot all the time.
He hasn't eaten his food in a few days. Usually he comes for the catnip. Like, he must be tired.
Yeah. I had no idea he was gone all this time. That's fucked.
That's fucking. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I never had any pets growing up.
All right. That
is sad.
That sucks, dude. That sucks. Every kid should have a pet.
I thought the same thing. I remember catching a frog.
Oh, well, yeah. Those are like every little kid's first pet.
Yeah.
In quotations.
I brought it to school for show and tell.
Caught it in a cup.
I caught it in a mason jar, and I poked holes in the mason jar.
Okay.
Made a little habitat for him.
I was thinking more along the line of can't believe it's not butter container and just stabbing some holes in the plastic.
You want to see a frog? And
it's
just
a bigger
container.
Yeah. You can fit some grass in there and shit. Yeah. You know, put some water in there.
I probably could have been nicer to this frog. I named it Toad. So
you're not even a toad. Yeah. I'm gonna name you a toad.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference.
I understand that you're just a common green frog.
An amphibian.
But I'm gonna name you an entirely different animal.
Yeah.
Because I'm a dicky little 5-year-old.
Dumb shit white boy. Yeah. Oh, little animals. Man, you ever go hunting as a kid?
No. Hunting wasn't a thing that my family did.
Me either.
Really?
I mean, I had a like a BB gun that I went out shooting squirrels with.
My mom was not she was not for having like airsoft guns or BB guns.
I had airsoft guns.
We had Nerf guns.
Nerf guns are always fun.
Yeah.
Even as an adult.
Dude, I shot myself in the eyes so many times with Nerf guns.
Why do you think they come out with those big automatic ones with like drum mags of them? No kid is holding that.
Yeah.
That's a dad.
Yeah.
That's a dad. He's gonna lay waste to his children. he's fucking them up. All right. He's investing.
It's
in
like a
this
$400 Sentry turret.
yeah, he's invested. He's like, we're gonna have all out war, son.
We can have a Nerf war.
You want war? You got war. I'm giving you a budget, and then I'm giving myself a budget. Guess who's bigger? Like,
I don't have to pay child support anymore.
Mom gets in the middle of this, throw a grenade. A Nerf grenade. Oh.
Are there Nerf grenades?
No. There's BB grenades, though. Those are sick.
I want to go paintballing.
No, you want to go airsoft.
I have been airsoft.
You need to come up to my brother's and come airsofting.
I don't have any gear.
No, we got all the gear up there, dude. All the face shit, armor, guns, BBs, grenades. Got tracer rounds, like tracer units.
Dude.
You can play at night, where it UV blasts the fucking BB. As it's leaving the barrel, and they glow through the night.
That's kind of lit.
It's insane. It's super cool.
Do you have like a bunch of like crazy high-powered rifles that are like automatic and shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
They are like same weights. They feel like real guns and look like real guns.
I remember the first time I was playing airsoft was just like, you know, all my buddies like had their first airsoft guns. We all like met up at one guy's house, and we're like playing with these airsoft guns. I didn't have one, but one, they're just like single action, like little pistols. You know what I mean?
Shotguns.
Yeah.
And
it's
that's
just
the shit I had as a kid. Now they got shit like my brother has. He spent over $15,000 on airsoft.
It wasn't even like a shotgun blast. It was literally just like one.
No, it was you'd pump it for ABB out of that shotgun. You'd get from Gander Mountain.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. And we were playing with like 4 or 5 of those. And then the oldest brother of this group, he sees that we're playing with airsoft guns. He's like, I'll get my airsoft gun out. And it's like a fucking the only high power rifle that shoots automatic.
Yeah.
You know? And he brings it out. We're just wearing like protective glasses.
Just welted all of you.
Dude, this guy was a dick.
Oh god, you gotta hate that fuck.
Yeah. That big brother who has like the cool shit because he has like a summer job when he's 13 mowing grass. And he puts all that money towards like a crazy airsoft gun.
And no friends, so he has to go bully his siblings' friends and sibling.
You just got done playing like fucking Just Cause 2. Just got done playing Just Cause 2 on his PlayStation 3.
I'm just doing this just cause.
Yeah. It's like, why'd you do this? Just cause. Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm living the game.
Fuck.
Dickhead.
And this is why video game companies get sued and shit.
Yeah.
Like they tried to sue GTA and failed.
Dude, GTA 6 is gonna be fucking
insane.
Crazy.
Holy
I heard that they're gonna make you pay by the hour.
Get out of here. I'm not playing it then.
They're gonna make you pay by the hour.
Never
that
playing
you play.
it then. Never gonna play it then.
Yeah.
Why would I pay by the hour?
Isn't that nuts?
This isn't prostitution.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's just like an idea that they're,
An idea to what?
I don't know.
Drain everybody's bank accounts?
I mean, that's what they were doing with DLC anyways.
Yeah, but DLC's different than per hour of gameplay, dude. I had hours, like hundreds of hours into that game.
Dude, I have 2,000 hours on Counter-Strike.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that on having to pay for every hour of that.
Yeah. That would
instead of getting paid for like skins and stuff you earn in that.
Yeah. Well, you don't
just
really
imagine,
earn skins. You
just imagine
waste
how
your
broke
money
are you now?
Right
if you had to pay, if you had to pay for 2,000 hours of game time.
I don't know.
It's insane. Even if it was like $1 an hour.
Yeah, what even is the price? Is it like 10 cents an hour?
It better be less than a penny.
Yeah.
It'd be free. Fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. We pay for internet. We pay for the fucking service to get onto it. We pay for the game initially.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd have to make the game
$70.
You'd have to make the game free and then charge per hour.
Well, they spent it's like they're breaking records on how much they actually spent to make.
I don't give a fuck.
Like
that's their choice.
Billions of dollars.
That's their choice.
It's your choice not to play it.
You know how much they fucking made off of GTA 5?
That's what I'm saying.
Way more than they've spent on GTA 6, I guarantee.
Maybe.
In the first day that GTA 5 came out, it broke records.
Yeah.
Of how much money they made. It's insane.
I don't know. I never really got into GTA.
It's crazy. They made it super interactive. But this new one, I hope you can travel to the different cities.
Yeah, they're planning on making it literally just like the entire state of Florida, essentially.
Yeah. They threw around concepts at the beginning that you'd be able to travel from Los Santos to Liberty City to Vice City. You know, you'd be able to basically travel to the different places and shit too. But
have you watched the trailer for it yet?
I saw a trailer. I never know what's actually real.
The official one is out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it the one of him as an old man?
No.
Okay. Did you see that one?
It's, as far as I can tell, it's a completely separate story from the past ones.
Okay. Because it was it looked like it was footage.
It's like a Bonnie and Clyde story set in Florida.
No, I haven't seen it.
There's a lot of Florida shit in it too.
Yeah, I know. I seen that they were making depictions of real life in there.
Yeah.
Of events that have happened in real life in Florida.
Yeah, people fucking.
That chick twerking her ass on the fucking roof of the.
Yeah, they just got tweakers running around on bath salts with crocodiles running around and shit.
That dude mowing the lawn in his underwear or in a thong and shit.
Yeah, and smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. Sounds fucking sick, dude. Imagine the swamp bogs you can go into and shit with airboats, dude. Oh, an airboat. Dude, an airboat would be
they got
so
much
fun.
shit in that game. They're going to have so much shit in that game.
They went too crazy on GTA 5 with flying cars and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like it definitely lost its magic.
Yeah, I stopped playing it a long time ago.
I played it once recently.
Did you?
Yeah, it was the first time that I'd ever played it myself. And I got into an online lobby with just one other buddy. And then this, I think he was cheating. This guy joined, and he had $1 million bounty on him in our server.
See,
I fucking killed him.
Yeah.
And I got $1 million from the first time that I ever played. And I was like, this entire game is just fucking ruined because I can get whatever I want now.
No.
Without having to do any of the work.
That's not even close, dude.
Yeah, I know that, but
I fucking, when I first started the game, it was on PlayStation 3. When that game first came out. We're on PS5 now, and GTA 6 isn't out yet. That's 2 generations of consoles that GTA 5 has been racking in money.
Yeah, that's true.
So it started on on PlayStation 3. That's what I bought it for, the first time. And when I was playing it on there online, there was hackers and shit that had multiple billion-dollar bounties on their head.
Holy shit.
Multiple billion-dollar bounties on their head, dude.
Hell yeah.
And I fucking killed him. And I had over $2 billion.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. And then, or no, I didn't kill him. He was putting bounties on people's heads. He put a $2 billion some dollar bounty on my head.
Oh.
And I just went into my menu, and you can go into a private match and outlive the bounty, and it gives it to you. So I went into my own lobby and outlived it, and then I just got the money, and then I went back into an online lobby, and it was the same lobby, and a dude put another bounty like that on my head, another $2 billion.
Yeah.
And I was like, I already got this, I already got so much money, I don't even need this. So I went around fucking with people.
Yeah.
I went and got in a fucking that black helicopter. It's like the only one at the time that was had guns on it and shit.
Sure.
And just went and flew as I brought it up as high as I could go. I mean, like, as high as you can go in that game. And I started following the road on the mini-map and just, like, acting like I was driving on the mini-map, dude. And everybody was, like, piling around the map, swarming in on me, and they'd, like, converge, and I wasn't there.
That's fucking epic.
And I seen a couple of dots, like, straying straight for the airport, going to get planes and helicopters and shit. I'm like, okay, they're working on it. They're getting the idea, you know? Like, so it was an epic end to it, too. This group of 2 dudes came at me. They had, like, a news chopper, and it wasn't as fast as I was. And I was like, the time was running out on the bounty. So I just, like, started slamming into their helicopter with mine. And my helicopter, both of our helicopters started just, like, falling out of the sky and not working. And I jumped out of my helicopter, and I was just kind of free falling. And his helicopter came down and crushed me, and he got the fucking bounty, dude. Yeah. I was like, hell yeah, dude, you got it. Hell yeah.
Fair enough for him.
Yeah, dude, it was so fun.
Damn.
That kind of thing is so much fun on GTA.
Dude. I wish I had like I don't have fun with like a lot of free roaming games like that.
You gotta play with people, otherwise
Yeah.
you can run into people that are just trying to be dicks.
I mean, you can find that in any video game, I feel.
Oh yeah, but especially in GTA, if somebody's got enough money, or somebody, because it's been out for so long, somebody that's grinded that game just constantly, can fuck you up and just continuously fuck you up, like, without even trying.
That's the thing about like games these days, is like if you want to like be good at a game, you have to have been playing it for so long.
Exactly.
That's the only reason that I'm sticking with Counter-Strike.
I know.
Because if I want to continue playing this game,
I'm so bad at it, dude.
Yeah,
I am so bad at it.
I've played it for like 4 years only, but I'm pretty decent.
Like, I used to be really good at COD, and then I got sick of it, and now I can't even play it.
Dude, I was really into Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to play super old Nintendo shit.
Really?
I haven't played Nintendo stuff in so long.
I was super into Super Smash Bros. Melee.
So was I.
For the GameCube.
Yeah. I remember having battles over at my buddy's house on that.
It's like my favorite video game of all
The
time.
only game console that came with a handle on it.
That is true. You can bring it wherever you want to go, man.
Dude, it had a handle right on the front.
Straight on it, dude.
That shit was wild.
Dude, you can like...
Smallest discs, dude. That thing had tiny discs.
Yeah. They were I don't know. People have like hacked their GameCubes. And the thing about it is like you can also... the Wii, the system that came out with after the GameCube, it was also backwards compatible. So you could play all your GameCube games on the Wii, which was fucking rad.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So if your GameCube broke, you were still aight. And you had shitty motion controls if you wanted to play a GameCube game.
Yeah, if you wanted to do that. I don't know who would want to, but maybe we'll talk about video games next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about that for a while. But yeah, whatever.
Well, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
If you have been listening.
Yeah. The fuck was that last 30 seconds? I've been John Schinkel.
I've been Adam Larry.
And this has been the Pitchin' a Tent podcast. And from us to you, good night.
Good night.